from bronze to mythic. If I could only open some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze to Mythic. You're still here? Why are you still here? Episode 25. Oh, man. Aragorn and Sauron both betrayed us in the last few drafts. Check it out on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. And I paid the price for content in our last 2 drafts. We played a Sauron you probably shouldn't have. First picked an Aragorn you probably shouldn't have. We're trying to put on a nice, good TV show for you folks. But now, we are now 3 wins from Mythic. We are 1 win away in our last draft, and Sauron failed us. The Free Peoples of Middle Earth, Frodo in particular, was able to kill us. And if you missed that one, go watch it on YouTube as always. If you're watching on YouTube, take a second, hit the like button, helps out a ton. I really do appreciate it. It's helping the channel out a lot. Episode 25. We're now in rarefied territory. My worst ever Bronze to Mythic was 30 drafts for Crimson Vow. It was just like an absolute shit show. Beyond that, I believe it was Strixhaven at 25. So usually we're in like the 18 to 25 range, 24 range. So if we lose this draft and don't make Mythic, we'll be in second to worst territory. We got to make Mythic here. You know, it's one thing to stretch out the content. It's another thing to, like, you know, I am competitive and I want to win. So we're gonna be a little bit of a sweaty game in this draft, I think, and try and make it happen. So open our pack. What do we see? Boromir, Warden of a Tower. Pretty good card, honestly. We got Boromir, Build a Pony, Theoden King, Dunland Kraben, a Glorious Gale, and Improvised Club. I think it's actually a pretty good spot to take our Dunland. There are 3 good white cards in this pack. Both Boromir and Build a Pony are excellent white cards. Theoden's also a pretty appealing white card in white-red. And there's no black cards in the pack at all. And no red cards really either. So I think we're just going to take Dunland here and cut black. We're going serious, folks. A reminder, of course, the overlay here, Dressmith. This number here is the set review ranking from LSV. And this bottom number here is the Untapped ranking, courtesy of Untapped.gg. Download it for yourself for free. And they sponsor me. Use my link, please. Yeah, so this is going to be a serious draft. We're taking Dunland, passing all the good white cards. And, yeah, we're good. I'm in. We've already had Boromir before, so we get past Éomer and Éomer with the funny question of which Éomer is actually better. Marshal of Rohan or of the Riddermark? I think Marshal of Rohan is, but also Gandalf, Friend of Ishtar. Wow, who takes I mean, all right. So a common was taken out of this pack, and that actually scares the shit out of me because the most likely common to be taken out of this pack was probably Claim the Precious. And we have a bunch of great blue and red cards here. Birthday Escape, Glorious, got a ton of blue cards here. I think you want to take the rare. I think the rare one's better. I think slightly better. It's a 4-drop. It's a 4/4. And we're going to pass all the blue cards. The blue cards don't go as well with our Dunland. And I think this is going to put people into like the spell-based deck, I think. Again, I'm very, very scared they took a Claim the Precious first pick, but I'm taking Éomer. Gloin. Oh my god. Fiery Inscription and Bilbo. Oh man. I mean, Gloin's pretty good too, but what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? The problem is we passed so many good blue cards. All right. Inscription's obviously great. Also, our first 2 picks are very, very not like blue-red spelly. We passed Sanction too. Oh man, this is tough. This is really tough. I'm gonna take the Gloin, I think. I think Gloin's pretty good. We might end up being like more of a multicolor, like Legendy deck, honestly. Yeah, there's no black cards at all. They definitely took Claim the Precious first pick. All right. So the person passing to us is black, for sure. The people we're passing to are definitely blue-red spells. So I think this is a reasonable spot to like move into like green and be able to do like a multicolor green deck, which I like a lot. The Shire is really good. Lancer's pretty good if you want to like stay red and just kind of like stay the course for a little bit longer. I'm gonna take the Lancer. I haven't played this card much, honestly. I think I'm undervaluing it, so take the Lancer and see what happens. Pretty bad pack. Birthday Escape and Gale, best cards by a mile. All right, let's take Birthday Escape. I mean, we're obviously not getting any blue cards in pack 2, but all right. Elrond, Lord Rivendell, Erebor, Flamesmith, Lorien revealed. Tough, tough, tough. Yeah, I mean, it might end up blue-red. I mean, we didn't really want to do it like that, but if it is what it is, pack 2 will be awful. The pack 3 will be fine, obviously. I'm taking Flamesmith. I really don't want to be blue-red if I can avoid it. Given all the cards we passed. Take the Flamesmith. Warbeast, Navigator, and some crappers. Not really a big Warbeast fan, but the rest of these cards are pretty bad. And Navigator is pretty unexciting, too. Another Birthday Escape, Breaking the Fellowship, and then Fall of whatever. Alright, I guess we're going to Birthday Escape. Oh, man. Alright, sure. So, obviously, we've passed a bunch of cards that would be excellent in our deck. We are very creaturey, so, like, we can maybe work with our opponent, our person here to our left who's going to be playing the spells. That could be a little more creaturey. Blue's obviously really open, so Gale's the best card here, but I don't think it plays particularly well in our deck. I think you'd rather have Isolation or Knots. Probably Knots, just cheaper. If we're going to be, we're obviously more aggressive than Spelly, so let's see. We are doing the temp thing really well, man. Sure. All right. I guess we're in. All right. You know what? Fine. Gandalf sanctioned tables. We're blue-red. Blue-red spells it is. Is Bilbo got a table too? No, it's not. All right. So that's fine. The problem is we have a lot of creatures right now, so like I guess we just like don't want to play this card. The Gloin pick might have been a little iffy too, honestly, but all right. Birthday Escape's really holding the room together right now. The Shire tables? The Shire's real good. Alright, take the Shire. Surrounded by Orcs is not very good, but I mean, like, if we're playing Gandalf Sanctions, could be okay, I guess. Alright. Not a great start. We've passed an unbelievable amount of good blue-red cards, so pack 2 is going to be pretty barren, I think. But, alright. Let me open up Sauron, the Necromancer. Honestly, Sauron's like not even that good. It's good, but it's not like, you know, slam dunk good. And the rest of the pack is just absolutely blank. Got a Lancer and nothing. Yeah, I mean we passed like 0 black, but maybe we should take Lancer here. Yeah, Sauron. Yeah, just take Lancer. Alright. Nice and low curve. And we have, once again have a pack with almost nothing in it. The Messenger's fine. I like Messenger. We see a rare missing. Sure. This pack's gonna be pretty rough for us. He passed so many good blue-red cards. Oh my god. The Call of the Ring.
Don't tempt me further.
Wish I'd taken Sauron. Alright. It's Gollum, too. It makes sense that black would be super open going this way because obviously passes 0 black cards, so Alright, sure. There's... What? Come on. Alright, here's Bilbo. Alright. I mean, Bilbo it is. Bilbo's very, very good in our deck, so... We might just not play these black cards. I mean, Kingfisher's fine in our deck. We're, like, kind of creature-y, honestly. We're, like... Honestly, Gandalf's actually not even that good in our deck. Let's take Kingfisher. Yeah, I get the feeling we're not playing these black cards or this Gandalf Sanction. I think we're just going to be like kind of like a blue-red aggro deck. We need more 2-drops for that, but... Ooh, boy, tough draft. Tough draft. All these cards are terrible. I mean, honestly, the Knights isn't the worst in our deck because we're gonna have the ring every time, so it's basically a 4/4. I mean, I doubt we're playing Great Hall of the Citadel. Yeah, I doubt we're playing this card either, but... Need some rallies? Yeah, I agree. I like Kingfisher here. Yeah, I don't think we're playing black. Need some rallies. Yeah, rallies and 2-drops. Yeah, that's what we need right now. That's our real goal. Gloin and Bilbo going for one last ride to the mountain, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, if your Fire Foes is gas, I would love to have one of those too. Come on there, YYD27. Oh, man. Let's get these off for a second. I mean, our deck looks playable at this point. It's been a really, really awkward, difficult draft, but, I mean, our deck looks reasonable at the moment. Scrappy crappy to Mount Doom. Only 3 wins to get Mythic, right? So... If we just scrap a few wins together and go 3-3, you know, 4-3, whatever. Don't need to get 7 wins. I mean, Gale's fine. It's obviously it's a very good card. It's not as good in our deck as it will be in most blue-red decks, I think, because we're so creature-heavy. But, I mean, it's obviously just a good card still, so.
You need people of intelligence on this sort of mission. Quest.
What are our red cards right now? I feel like red isn't super open. I'm going to leave these things here. I think blue-black might have been the place to be. Rescue, Knife Wound, Grand. All pretty unexciting. Many Partings, also pretty exciting. Yeah, red doesn't seem particularly open, honestly. Alright. Another Kingfisher is good. Man, late Ent. Spider, too. Many Partings. Late. Alright, pack 3. Need some work from pack 3 here. We've got a somewhat unexciting looking pile of Grixis cards. We need to turn into a deck of some kind. Man, Many Partings just everywhere. Who better to help us out but our best buddy, Shagrat Loot Bear. We've seen one of these, I think, in literally every draft. Alright, so Quarrel's End, Isolation to Orthanc. The Instigator's pretty good, honestly. This card's just good in general. A lot of 3-drops, unfortunately. Really need 2-drops in this deck. Yeah. Alright, take the Instigator. I don't think we're black. I kind of doubt we're black, honestly, but we'll see what happens. Another Instigator. Fisher Lancer, Glorious Gale, a Gimli. My wee lad, Gimli. Let's take second Instigator. This card's really good. So even just like, even not stacking stuff, you just steal. That's fine. Just like a 2/2 and a 1/1 for 3. It also gives you a steal. So really want to get some flings here. We're so glutted on 3, unfortunately. Oh, they're playing as Navigator. Red doesn't seem super open either, so I don't know. We got Aomir. Yeah, club would be super nice in this deck too, because we can like attack with the Instigator and then club them with it and make another combat step. God damn. What does this card do? Let me scribe at a verse counter on this. That's terrible. Golem's Bite, Kingfisher. Survivor's not very good. We're just like not very spelly. We're just like super creature heavy. So like we're not really a very good Survivor deck. I mean, it's a 2-drop, but like, all right, I guess we're pretty kingfished out here. Tom Bombadil. All right, easy Flamesmith, not even close. Ay. Meldanor Blinking Instigator. That's pretty cool. Another Biblo Bergens. I think it's club, honestly. I think that with 2 Instigators and a lack of removal spells, I think we just need club. I don't think second Bilbo is worth it. Yeah. It sucks. Like, I would love Bilbo or Lancer here. I guess there's a chance that, like, one of these tables, but I'm at the club here. If it was our first Bilbo, it's closer, I think. But I think we really need club for this deck to function. Like, if we had 3 clubs, I think this deck's actually actively good. Just like have a way to kind of cheese our opponent out and just club them. But Relentless Rohirrim or Deceive the Messenger. I'm a pretty big fan of Deceive the Messenger, honestly. Especially if we're playing a bunch of crappers we need to like get into combat with. Rohirrim, we already have 1 4-drop. We are tempting a ton. I think we need the Rohirrim. I think we just need another like beater, honestly. So I think the Rohirrim. Gimli's Fury. +2 on the turn if it's legendary against Trample. It's pretty crappy. Another Kingfisher. Also a smoothing of Schmeagle. Let's take smoothing, I think. 22 cards. Another Prince. Damn. Prince is everywhere. Oh, look who came back. That's weird. Orthank's fine in our deck. I think we want to have one way to... I think one Orthanc is great as a way to, like, get rid of a large creature. I mean, we have a deck here. It's, like, not very exciting, but... What's our spell count? We have 6 instants. We have 9 spells, so our Gandalf Sanction's kind of bad. I think we're probably still going to play it, but... I don't really want any of these cards. I would like another spell or two. Like another Deceive the Messenger and like some other spell. Yeah, if we have more knots too, it'd be really great. Theoden King Tables. Ridiculous. Hobbit Sting too. Honestly, I'm playing Rush the Room. Just a spell. We should need spells in our deck. It's cheap. Not a great trick, but they're going to be incentivized to block our Flamesmiths and stuff. And like, we kind of just what we need. Better than Cast in the Fire, I think, too. Just an old 16 land. Oh my god, what a gift. Last pick to see the Messenger. Alright, now you can not play Rush the Room, so that's good. Alright. I mean, we have a deck. It's not a particularly great deck, but I mean, Draft actually likes it. They're kind of about it, honestly. Let's take a look here. We have, let's cut the Rush to the Room. So we're looking at 10 spells and 14 creatures. Improvise Club. Schmooding of Schmeagle. Survivor is pretty bad in this deck, honestly. Never played Cast into the Fire before. It doesn't seem that bad. You play Cast into the Fire over the Survivor. Survivor's pretty bad in this deck. We have, like, nothing big to cast with it at all. Just a 1/3. Play Cast into the Fire. I do agree with like to play out a little better than it looks, I think. Yeah. All right. I mean, this is our deck. I don't think there's anything else to it. Just like very simple. 24 spells, half are blue, half are red. Split the lands evenly and call it a day. And we've got a scrappy, crappy Izzet deck on our quest to Mythic. Prediction time, folks. Time to place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? Scrappy, crappy Izzet. Not exactly the ideal Izzet deck. Usually you're playing a bunch of spells in your Izzet deck. This is a more creature-heavy deck. But we got some beats here. We can lay some beats, a couple burn spells, a couple threatens, and try and get it done. And that's what we got, folks. This is our deck. So what do you think, folks? Place your bets. YouTube, folks. Oh, wait. I didn't show the prediction. My bad. My bad. That would help, right? Place your bets, folks. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? YouTube, folks, take a second, pause the video. Scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way, please. Thank you. Appreciate your support. Thanks so much. And let me know what you think. Believer or non-believer, all capital letters in your comment. And then let's do our thing here, all right? Oh, man. Haters! Let's do it. No one said the path to Mythic would be easy. Mythic 230 here to try and take us down. Chat, come hang out with me. We're going to keep this. Yeah, it's pretty good, honestly. All right, here we go. No escape on one. I'm going to play it after Flamesmith. I paid the wrong people. Did I? If I did, I'm sorry. I can't change it. Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, my bad. I'm sorry, folks. I apologize. I can't fix it. Sorry. All right, so play Flames with the thing up. Oops. There's no way to change it, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Running a stream's difficult. It's hard to pay attention to everything. Your Bitcoins! All right, Flamesmith. Honestly, this isn't that bad. We have Gale and Escape up. All right. If they have a what's it called here? A Deceive the Messenger, it's gonna suck really bad, but I'm not gonna play around it, so. Please don't. Oh, she knows. They can't block it. It'll have 0 power. It's got 0 power. That's funny. You can't block it. That's funny. That's great. Love it. Good stuff. Play a legendary creature here, please. Grixis, Tron. Come on. Nice Mythic opponent, right? Doesn't know how the rules work. All right, so we are going to, I guess, just play Biblo Bergens here. We could, like, just say go, I guess. Leave Gale up. They likely have a counterspell of their own up. So they have all their colors, obviously. We could just wait a turn. Just gonna say go. A little awkward, for sure. Flame of Anor, draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. Fortunately, our Gale's like kind of face up here, but Grond the Gatebreaker.
Still a piece of garbage.
And we draw a Lancer. Alright, that's not good. Alright. Pretty awkward. Could go to chapter 2 on Flamesmith and loot, and then they just kill it. Oh, man. Right, let's put the ring on Bilbo. Let's say go. Found Gron to be pretty damn bad. Obviously, our hand does not punish it at all here, though, so hand's pretty bad ourselves. They are pretty far up on us right now. Damn, that's a sweet earth. Alright. First I'm ever casting Cast the Fire, and it literally is insane. I can kill Gron or with 2 creatures. Like, it exiles them too, right? Oh, it doesn't. Never mind. That'd have been sweet, but... They're gonna Saruman's Trickery my freaking thing. You bastard. Alright, sure. Alright. Yeah, Cards fine. Alright, so definitely, the Bilbo obviously attacks. Would I trade Erebor Flamesmith with Gollum or Orc Army? I guess I would. It's not very important to our deck, honestly. We're gonna loot. Gandalf's Sanction is really not very good in our deck. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should discard a different card. I don't know. It's like 2 damage right now. Lock with Gollum. Yeah, maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Yeah, that's probably bad. That's probably a bad play. All right, so we have Gale. We can't even cast this game. We can cast the Eomer next turn. Where's they go? Yeah, that was a really bad choice. We could also have a turn where we just like double Grish and just kill them. Just like steel blocker, attack and kill them, so. We're at 17. That's true, I can't take the Ring Bearer, that's true, yeah. Yeah, I think I should discard one of these over Sanction and just killed this thing. That was probably a big mistake. Probably gonna cost us the game too. Bath Song. Yeah, like if our Gale's been so. The problem is our deck is so creaturey that like the Gale's just face up every time. Which is why I don't like Gale in this deck. If you're like a more aggressive like tap out deck and like less spell based, like the Gale and the Sanction are just bad in our deck. Like that's why our draft went so poorly. Because we're just so creaturey. Five, 6, 7. Then discarding Lash also means we probably have 0 chance to win as well. That wasn't the worst. So make a treasure, and we cast Flamesmith. And just like... Take 7 and go to 1 if I don't... I mean, there's no way we ever survive this turn, right? This is not a chance. Like... Yeah, Played this game really badly. Played this game really badly. Discarding Sanction. Not just killing their Orc. The turn we discarded Sanction was just so bad. Very, very badly played game. That's okay. They discard Mordor Muster. Yeah, we're so comically dead. That card's lethal. So, they now discarded 2 lethal cards. So there's 6 cards in their hand are probably also lethal. Yeah. I mean, probably would have lost anyway, but definitely played that game badly. I don't know. Maybe not. That's fine. Remember, folks, we're brought to you by...
In the search for the ultimate weapon, knowledge is power. Introducing Draftsmith, your new secret weapon for Magic the Gathering Arena Limited Mode. Draftsmith helps you pick the perfect card every time by providing an in-depth rating for each card. These ratings adapt based on the cards you've already chosen, making sure you always stay one step ahead of the competition. After the draft is done, Draftsmith recommends the optimal deck based on the cards you have chosen. Know more, win more. Download Draftsmith today from untap.gg.
Ugh. It's kind of ugly, but sure, I guess we're going to keep. Put them all against 6. Put them all against a 5. I'll take anything at this point. Honestly, whatever. Great. Mulligan to 4. You know, like, give me something. All right. 5 cards on the play. First land is Hall of the Citadel. Escape draws Lancer, sure. Pretty good, actually. Now I can go Lancer plus Escape on turn 2. All right. Turn 2, Island. Flowering of the White Tree. Common occurrence you see fairly often. Level 2, Ring Bearers, excellent, obviously. Man, they are in it, I suppose. All right, so attack, loot, discard land, in for 1, play Kingfisher, say go. Opponent's off the rocker. I don't know what to tell you. One of the more fun cards in the format, honestly. Here's Goldberry. It's a 3/4. Jeez. Can't block anything, actually. So I think we just play one of the Instigators just to get some bodies in play. And then next turn we can steal sack with it. Nope, we're mana short because it has ward. Yeah, let's attack first, but... Jeez. A lot of Landos here. Okay. We can also like just fling the Instigator and kill something and then play another one later or whatever. It's fine too. Oh, I can't steal Legends yet, sure. Club down Goldberry. Sure, it's fine. Some game here. All right. I mean, honestly, playing this card and you're like, I think that like the way to build the Great Hall deck is to be almost monocolored and try and get like 4 halls to be mostly monocolored. Just play all your legends off these things. So like Flowering is cast off of 1 hall, so it's fine. They might just have, you know, 6 islands and 4 of these, you know, or whatever it is. So nothing again, sure. I'm just gonna play this thing and pump and attack. Me. Never saw it coming. Loot, please. All right. in for a bunch. We're at 6. Yeah, I think we're fine here, but yeah. So they might be mono blue with 4 Great Halls. Nope, they're red too. Okay. Oh man, this card only seems playable if there's a Flowering of the White Tree in play. All right, so this thing's got Reach Ward 1. It's a 4/4. If I attack with everything, they block here and they die. Yeah, because I have the messenger, so sure, that's fine. Oh boy. Alright, so messenger. I'll start with this. Pumps the amass. That's lethal. Very, very bizarre game, but listen, we'll take the dubs as they can come here, all right?
After it was all over, he took us in the house and served us pancake.
All right. Ugh, that's terrible. Hand sucks. Keep. Hope our messenger's good. Sure. All right, you're up. Destroy it.
To bear a ring of power is to be alone.
Sure. What was that about? Is that glitch in the Matrix? What's going on here? Draw a card. Kingfisher. Say go. We Rohirrim him next turn. Level 2 is pretty good. Crack the Terrace. I was just thinking exiled creatures too, you know? Alright, Easterly Vanguard's here. That's fine. We'll allow that. Just play our Rohirrim. Ring tempt.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
We got Joseph the Rohirrim taking the ring to Mordor. Why does the horse have webbing? It's wearing fishnets. It's a sexy horse. What? What? We don't... Okay. Hi, how are you? Look. It's magic cards. Oh, look at this thing. Come on, English Muffin! Spoiler alert. Joseph the Rohirrim is probably not getting to Mordor. We'll see. We'll see. Scroll of Isildur. Card's really, really good. Puts the ring here. And, alright, so we're going to go... Definitely going to attack and loot. Start there. Draw Erebor Flamesmith. Alright. I mean... They're drawing a bunch of cards off this. We have no way around it, so... I'm just going to play our creatures. That's what it is. Play Fisher and Flamesmith. The old no attack, no block's a little weird. Definitely agree on that. So tap 2 things and stun them. We can actually set up for... We can actually steal their Vanguard and then cast Identifier to kill it. And I get the token. Let's play a 1 toughness creature here, please. Actually, I don't think it needs to be tapped, really. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. They're at 16. See what they do. Go from there. Alright. Oh, it's legendary done. Listen, alright. Just I can't read my cards doesn't mean you gotta... You gotta do that. Alright, so... Snarling Warg. We draw a land. So, instigators, MS2, power less than. It's pretty crappy, honestly. I guess we, just say go, I think. Not going to steal the warg. Don't want to tap any more things. This card, they're drawing 2 cards now, too, so they get to draw basically infinite cards at this point. They have 8 cards in their hand. They try and attack with their ring bearer. I can block and then shrink, which is kind of cool. That sets up for a good instigator next turn, also. Card's pretty broken. Alright, one of the best rares of a set here in Faramir, Prince of Ithilien. Stealing Faramir doesn't really do much for us. We got our attack, which is good. That's nice. Gotta draw a club, yeah. That's good for us. A little freebie here. So if I attack them, they get 3 1/1s on their end step. If I don't attack them, they draw a card. So just your usual lose-lose scenario. They have the warg. I can't steal that because they have an orc now. Could kill this and steal the warg and attack for a bajillion. If I kill this, deal 1 to the Faramir. That's actually really, that's a lot of damage. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so let's go cast the fire. Let's do 1 and 1. Deal 1. And then we're going to Grishkana, steal the war.
They have a warrant for your arrest. You're going
There's
to jail.
Leroy. This is a ton of damage. Draw Gandalf Sanction too. All right. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is 15 damage. Yeah, this is lethal. So this actually forces the block. And even if they block, they still get the tokens though. So it's a delayed trigger. But they go down to 3. And luckily we have the sanction in our hand too. Alright. Have we just beaten Scroll of Isildur, Faramir, 7 cards in hand? Yeah, I should end step that call. I hadn't processed the line yet, so. No current ring bearer. We have a flyer though. Also, there's dead to flames with plus sanction too. So just tap out for something dumb here. Perfect. This is very flavorful. We get to Gandalf Sanction and topple down their Saruman. 1 black up. I guess if they have exactly the +1/+2. Let's attack for 1 first, I guess, right? So, yeah. 2, I mean. Alright, yeah, it's works for me.
We are sitting on a field of victory, enjoying a few well-earned comforts.
Alright, Scrappy Crappy, trying to get it done. See what we can do here. Soulbringer, eh? This is a good hand. If we had like 3 clubs, they might actually be good. But this is fun. I like this. 1 drop, 2 drop, tabby thing, removal thing, steely thing. We have club plus Grishkanash also, so. Biblo Bergens too. What's up, Jesse? Appreciate it. Thanks so much. Island, island, island. Always island, islands. You gonna tap my Lancer? My poor little Lancer just wants to get it for 1 damage here. She's getting tied up in knots. Alright. Double Flamesmith's nice. Don't block breath me, please. My heart couldn't handle such pain. Really don't like this long pause here. Really, really hate it. Alright, let's play a land. Let's attack. Again? No.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hard to imagine a better card against my deck. Would be very, very difficult to imagine a better card against our deck. So I could club here and sack the Lancer and kill the Bowmaster. Still a pretty awful 2-for-1. Yeah, I guess I have to, right? I just don't have a choice. Alright, sure. Sack this, tempt the ring.
I will take the ring to Mordor.
Fizzles the ability, so no amass. That did not feel good. Please stop hurting me, thank you.
You look terrible.
We draw Gloin Dwarf Emissary. Alright. I guess we're just playing Gloin saying go. Jeez. So we can like steal their thingy, I guess, act for a decent amount, make a treasure, which is kind of cool. Obviously wanted to set up steal plus club, but it's not happening. They get to envelope. Alright. And a Vanguard. Alright, sure. Another Instigator. So we play Instigator, we steal, I suppose, their army. Oh, right, that's a legendary, duh. So steal the Vanguard, stack with the Vanguard and the Gloin. Make a treasure off our Gloin. Fire some goading, too, actually. We steal that. And we could, like, leave Gloin untapped and goad their thing to attack. That's pretty bad, though. Let's stack with this and this. Would I trade my Erebor Flamesmith for their army? I think I would, actually. Because we don't have many spells anyway. And we keep their board kind of clear. I guess I want to... Nah, that's fine. We'll just do this. We have a thing. Tap one. If they have one big blocker, we get to tap it, so... Alright, they're at 12. Make a treasure. Give the thing back. We have another Brash Instigator, of course.
Darkness, my old friend.
Yeah. We had a super nice, like Jundi Legend deck a while back. Where I mean, they played this card against us and it was terrible, but couldn't be any better against this deck. What's up, Tannen? So we like maybe play a new Instigator. Yeah, Bowmaster is absolutely busted against us. We have card draw and a bunch of one-type creatures. Well, I couldn't ask for a better card. We could like Instigator steal this and then tap their thing in response to the Bowmaster and get in for like a decent chunk. Play the land, I think. Alright, let's do that. This is like a pretty decent attack. Alright, I mean... They'll cast Bowmaster. In response, I cast Knots and tap their army. Forces a block on the Bowmaster. They get to kill this. I get it for a lot of damage and just try and hopefully finish them off. They're going to block first. What a heads-up freaking play. What a heads-up play. That's unbelievable, actually. How do you not Bowmaster first? That's so sketchy. That's so sketchy. Alright. What do you got? What's the story here? Alright, here's the Bowmaster. Oh, it's revealed. I'm so freaking dumb. I'm so stupid. I forgot they knew I had this. Duh. Alright, so I'm a moron. I'm the dumb one here. Shit. They amass, they kill my Flamesmith. I want to draw before the Bowmaster hits too, so I just have to use it now, I guess. That's not the worst, I guess. God, if I can cast this, that'd be great. They take... Oh my god, you have more things too? Come on. Please stop. Please just stop. They get their Vanguard back. I have a 4/4. I'm trying, folks. I'm really trying to win this game. Second Bowmaster might be too much for me. We're honestly still in, like, decent shape. We Flamesmith, cast in the fire, kill both of these. Attack for a decent amount. As long as I don't have more stuff, which obviously is very likely because I bat-songed. Alright, here we go.
War will make corpses of us all.
Don't say fear fire foes. Don't even say that. Scarred Torment of Golem. Okay. Uh-huh. Oh. Gross. Oh. Nope. Hold on. Wait. Yep. That's actually insane. Oh. Ring Bearer. Now I attack with both. This has to block this. This has to chump this. this be it? Could this be a steal? Holy crap! Scrappy crappy. Come on. One win for Mythic. Alright, chat, it's time. Once again, it's time for Twitch chat to show your true quality. Put some hype in chat. This is the match for Mythic again. Show these YouTube clowns that maybe we can do this, alright? Hype in chat. Hand is not great, but we're going to keep. Cash into the fire is a little better than I thought it would be. Woo! Come on, folks. Keep that chat going. Show YouTube how it's done. So there you go. Kingfisher. Alright. We need to draw land, but... There are... For the same reason that Fear Fire Foes is great, this card seems good too. Mirror of Galadriel. That's really awkward. I mean, this card's super clunky and slow. We're not going to kill that. Let's draw land, please. No. Alright, well... Alright, sure. Mirror Guardian. Just gotta draw a card with knots, I think, and try and get our Bidlow Bergens going. Yeah, bouncing it is just too crappy. We need to draw land here, so. Alright, just cycle this. Alright, there's the land. Shoulda not done that. Alright, whatever, sure. Here we go. Here's Bilbo. We have possible Rohirrim. Many Partings. Planes. Alright. A little nervous. We definitely stalled out a bit here. We missed that, So we didn't miss line. We missed a line drop? We missed a line drop, right? Yeah, we did. Alright, yeah, we just play Rohirrim, right? Just, I think. Could play Kingfisher and, like, try and block. But we're not in that, but yeah, we're just play people out of here. Alright. Third ring tempt. Close to a fourth. We have the Soothing also for the fourth, so they have 3 cards. They have Frodo Baggins, but no way to pump it yet. Only 1 black. Sure. Okay, we got some work to do. 2 cards in hand, a bunch of mana up for our opponent, 2 foods. They can draw a card off Galadriel, so I might need to kill that. Let's just attack first, see what happens. Double Flamesmith. That's kind of cool. I kind of like double Flamesmith Island Messenger go untap cast Smeagol go. Let's start Kingfisher here, I think. I think this is our worst card. Play Flamesmith. Play Flamesmith, play Island. I'm playing the Island because I want to have the Messenger up in case Frodo wants to attack and gain life. We have a lot of damage coming. We have 2, 4, 6 damage, and then we can tempt this to give this to 4. There's even more damage, so. It's a tight game. This is our match for Mythic right now. Right now, Dan. This is it. You're here. I'm glad you're here. Not even good. Resub. Thanks so much. The smoothing of seagulls. Please pump an attack. Please walk into my carefully laid trap.
Poor predictable Bart. Always takes rock.
Do it, Frodo. Do it, Frodo. Do it, Frodo. Do it, Frodo.
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
Hit it. Come on now. Pow, 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 pow. Any more tricks? Please don't have more tricks. Jared's getting sub. Thanks, Jared. Nasty end. All right. That sucks a little because I don't make it to work, but they were all of them deceived. All right. Sick. Bounce us now. Go to chapter 4. Might actually move the ring to a flamesmith. Yeah, I like that better. So move my ring here. Are they dead? Oh, that's good too. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. They're dead. What do I discard? What could they have here? 1 green, nothing, I don't think. Cast it into the fire! Destroy it!
What's your LFIC?
Oh, it's Lazy Helix! Oh my god!
We are sitting on a field of victory, enjoying a few well-earned company.
There it is, folks! It took freaking forever, but Bronze to Mythic, Mythic and Lord of the Rings.
Let's find some food.
Salted pork is particularly...
We did it! We made Mythic hype and chat. It's done. I'm glad to be with you, chat. Here at the end of all things. Just kidding, next match. We should actually check to see what I came in at before we start. So let's take a look and see. Came in at 108. Damn, I'm good. Even though it's been a rough run, still come in at Mythic 108, which is pretty damn good, honestly. So we'll take that. Let's get back to our games. All right, Mythic 108, riding into battle with Scrappy Crappy. We can keep this. Turn 1 Birthday Escape. Turn 2 Biblo, or turn 3 Biblo. Biblo Bergens. What about auctioning slots for your deck live for a charity thing? No, I have not. Sega. It's a time thing, not a desire thing, you know? Rally at the Hornburg. Hey, I gotta say, Cast into the Fire has been pretty good. No lie, no deceit. Here's Biblo. Chapter 2. Pretty good so far. A naked Aaron Rider of Gondor. Gets to play Kingfisher, maybe a land for Messenger. Double land. Alright, so start with an attack. And we draw an island. Perfect. So let's discard island. And we're going to go Kingfisher, leave up a blue. Oh, actually, we have treasure too. Never mind. Let's just do that. I'm sorry. No, I want to have a... I just have to screw it up. Whatever. I want to have Glory Scale up too, so... Alright. Alright, so... Deceive the Messenger should work here. Unfortunately, I get punished for my bad tap, but... So we're going to shrink this. Make our own orc. This card's bugged in other ways, but... And we draw freaking Aomir? That's kind of gas. I would trade Air for both these, I think. Let's just do it. I should not attack with that, actually. I might have been a little aggressive, but, yeah. Get up the Gale, I think. We're gonna get a mana. We're gonna get a mana off this thing. Yeah, just get rid of this thing. Yeah, that was a bad attack on the one, but whatever, it's fine. 4, 5, 6, 7 potential damage here. Block with nothing? Why nothing? It's a free block. Just free real estate, right? Alright, sure. And now he gets to play a creature that have worth thank. That's what I'm talking about.
After it was all over, he took us in the house to serve us pancakes.
Mythic 80, rocking and rolling. Alright. Yeah, sounds fun. Pretty good. I'm in. The number 3 ranked Mythic player is at 66 drafts. That's about a little more than 3 times, less than 3 times what I have right now. Yeah, the volume is tough. It's a lot of volume to get to Mythic number 1. So, all right, mountains are in. Probably birthday escape. Man, cast through the fire. Let me tell you. We go here. All right, we kind of want to draw a 3rd land. So playing Knots is like a little more appealing. They're blue-red spells. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill these. All I tapped out so they can't club me. Yeah, sure. Thanks, Tangerine. Appreciate the resub. You're great. Let's draw land naturally, please. Here's a survivor. I'm a survivor. Blah, 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Kingfisher, please. Erebor Flamesmith. Smite the Deathless. Hate to see that. Prime subs and regular subs are exactly the same for me. Same with YouTube memberships also. Alright, that's pretty sweet. Alright. Look at him, buddy. What business do a dwarf, a man, and a nickel bolus have in the Riddermark? Speak quickly. That's a good sign for us. They tap it for a card draw spell. They can't defend right now. Okay. We can birthday escape onto Lancer. We got a bounce spell also. Got a tappy thing too. Might be able to scrappy crappy our way to a win here. Top.
Inconceivable!
Nobody tops. Get out of here. This is a load of crap.
Ah, our hero returned.
Alright, sure. Dan, resub, thanks so much. They're moving to attack position. Alright, sure. Birthday escape. Knots. Alright, let's start with birthday escaping. Flamesmith? Okay. Flamesmith birthday escape again. Probably won't die here, right? Take 1. Kingfisher. Ring stays of a Lancer. Leroy. Just want to keep my... the land. Yeah, I have 2 spells next turn, so they're at 7. Definitely a scary spot as far as racing goes, but we have a bounce spell and a tappy spell. That is sanction, we're dead. What am I going to do? They got 4 spells in the graveyard. We're dead to a lot of things here, so is what it is. Top is pretty terrifying, but like, what else are we going to do, you know? Come on. Double smite.
War will make corpses of us all.
Are you kidding me? What is this deck? Jeez. Alright, well now we're dead. There aren't many cards that, I guess 4 dumbest is not really anything, but alright, yeah, we're just pretty dead here. They have 1 card in hand. Gross. Kingfisher, Knots. Yeah, we're just pretty dead here, I think. Chapter 3 doesn't do too much at smoothing. They're at 7. I've already cast both Birthday Escapes, so it's pretty hard to actually go to the 4th chapter here. Bounce, tap, re. That's actually pretty good. Oh my god, it's lunchtime? That smells delicious.
I like the winners.
I think we discard Kingfisher and triple spell. We're dead to a lot of stuff here, but we have a pretty decent little defense. The problem is I don't have to be able to finish them off, but let's say go. I'm not gonna upkeep tap this now. That smells delicious and looks delicious. Okay. I want to shrink blot. That's we have our own sanctions too, right? It's probably our best out. So we have to bounce this, messenger one of these, block one of these. So I can't bounce the other ones. I should have tapped it. I should have tapped one. Actually, that was stupid. I should have bounced this and killed this. Yeah, that's a mistake. I screwed up. I should have tapped a token. It's like kind of obvious, but because now I can only bounce this, and I would rather block and kill this. That's a mistake. Yes, sure. All right, so I guess I can Orthanc it next turn, but let's bounce. Serve. Wait, no, my bad. Let's bounce this. Kill these two. Yeah, I screwed up. I think. That's fine. 3rd chapter of the ring. We can go to 1, or we can keep our orc. 1, 2. It's only 5. I can tempt again. Oh, what a game! We draw sanction. We win. We lose most other ways. 1 damage doesn't really help. I don't think it's possible to win, honestly. Like, it's just sanction or bust. Oh, I'm sorry, actually, we have a threatened guy. Let's have improvised club. I want to. We have club too. We actually have outs, so let's block this and go. Oh, let's go to 1. Oh yeah, the threatened guy kills too, actually, because it amasses it's 3, 4, 5. That's still 1 short. Shit. So yeah, threatened guy steals this. Amasses, it's 3, 4, 5. It's 1 short. No! It's still not bad. We can also just draw a club with a loot too, it's true. But we have to commit to an attack to do that. That's so gross. God, what a game. Alright, if we attack with both, we're drawing to exactly sanction or club to win the game. If we don't draw, we lose. I guess we could draw any other creature. Or we probably just die if they untap because they have flames with a bunch of cards in their hand. So we should just go for it, I guess. Why not just go for it? Damn it. Okay, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. All right, close game, but no cigar. Yeah. 2, 3. Yeah. All right. I mean, that's fine. We gave ourselves a chance to win. I think we played okay this game. Definitely a pretty crazy game, though. Really interesting game as far as, like, racing goes. They had a lot of removal spells and stuff, too. That's the kind of game you gotta, like, go back and watch to figure out. We might have made like, a small mistake at some point. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I could have killed this. But I still would have... And then I could have, like, maybe, like, not been forced to try and win this turn. Right. So if I tap the 1/1, bounce the 1/3, kill this in combat, and go to 1... and they don't have this, then I'm not forced to go for it next turn. I could have left back this, played this, or whatever. So they didn't have a spell, so that's kind of cool. All right, yeah. So all right, that's fine. Interesting game for sure. Definitely a very interesting game. Kind of a fun racy game. We're dead. Platinum opponent. One of the bad things of having a high mythic ranking is you play against someone who's platinum. If you lose like 10,000 points. Ooh, his hand's pretty bad too. All right, we're gonna ball give his hand. It's just too bad. We should have 0 threats. All these cards are pretty finicky and require you to be kind of curving out. Our deck's pretty weak. We need to kind of like curve out and do our things. This is a pretty easy mulligan. This is unexciting but better. Probably dump the Instigator. Just hope we don't draw any more lands. Hopefully we counter a 2-drop and just go Fisher and go all the way. Turn 1, Great Hall of a Citadel. Damn. Show me a legend, friend. That's still worth countering. Glorious Gale, again, not as good in our deck as it normally is because we are tapping out for creatures a lot. Usually it's much better. It's very, very good in the spell-based decks. Alright. Mirror Guardian, sure. Gloin. I think we Gloin first, because I want to draw a land, hopefully, and set up for... Actually, it doesn't work. Never mind. Fisher plus Messenger. We'll just Fisher. I might just offer a trade anyway, so... Double Hall of a Citadel.
3 days right. As the Nazgul flies. And you better hope we don't have one of those on our turn.
That's not cool. So, they have a Nazgul now. And if this thing dies, the Nazgul gets pumped to a 3/4, which is kind of devastating, actually. It's also with legendaries. I can't bounce. I'm sorry, that's a token. Never mind. I guess bouncing the Nazgul is not bad. So we can just like block, draw, bounce the Nazgul, keep attacking. All right, let's see. If we draw drawing a land would be ideal. If you told me I was drawing a land, I wouldn't block. I would just set up for Gloin plus Messenger next turn. I guess it's block. Drop in Lobergens. Attempt. Drop. Alright, so let's just attack for 2. Play Bilbo. Stay go. And then again, next turn could be Flamesmith plus Smeagol or Gloin plus Messenger. We draw land. Worst case, Flamesmith plus Messenger. Just not great, honestly, but... Play Gloin first and make a treasure, yeah. I mean, that's true, actually. I guess it's only our first attempt. This blocks better later. Yeah, maybe I should play that first. That's fair. Don't really have a great desire to loot yet because our hand's pretty spell heavy. Discarding a Kirith Ungol Patrol, take 3. We're still at 17, which is pretty good. Mirkwood Spider. I mean, this is like fine. Spider gets eaten by the messenger. We draw a land. Sure. So we want to go attack with bolt. They block messenger, and then I guess land Gloin. Don't block this. Attack back for a lock and bounce. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, so just play Flamesmith. Seems fairly obvious to me. We have this, but
Good old rock. Nothing beats that.
take that, kill that, and then we're gonna play the land. Let's say go. Next turn we have bounce ball plus Gloin or some combination of those cards. Pretty fun, like pure tempo deck, you know.
War will make corpses of us all.
Black Riders!
Try it again. Yeah, that's a pretty good attack. So they have Nazgul pumped and the Guardian attacks also. I take 8. 8's a lot. But if I block Flamesmith on the Guardian, they get to tempt again. The Nazgul grows again. I could then bounce the Nazgul, but then they would recast it. They'd be on level 4 and put the ring on the Spider, probably, which is also not great for us. Our Flamesmith is not super important, honestly. Given that we only have like 1 or 2 spells. And taking 4 is a lot. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to block. Take 4. Let them tempt again. They're going to go to 4, but then I can bounce it. So, grows the Nazgul. Now it's a 5/6. The Spider gets to block Bilbo, too. This is pretty rough, honestly. Nazgul was very good. There's a Spider. And Frodo? Oh my god. God, how good is the Nazgul, right? We draw another Flamesmith. The ring goes to Frodo. If Frodo can be blocked, it has to be blocked. We're in trouble. Alright, so... Legendary Temps. We could just, like, bounce... God damn, it sucks. Alright. Flamesmith, bounce the Nazgul, attack with Bilbo and Fisher. Spider blocks Bilbo. They take 3 total. This has to block Frodo, which sucks. We're just getting soloed by a Nazgul here. We get to loot at least. This is pretty bad. I guess we could, like, move the ring to the flyer, actually. Let's do that, actually. Attack like this. Maybe Frodo just stays home. It has to be blocked by something. I guess then it dies, though. Or I guess it has to attack, too. I guess this has to attack, too, right? Because this has to be blocked by... This is a bad attack, though. Ugh, man, this is bad. This is rough. Yeah. Cast into the fire. I mean, that would kill the Spider if we got that far, but I don't think we're going to get that far. 2, 1. I guess, like, they didn't want to block here. Sure, let's keep this. They are going to block. Well, all right. Didn't think they would block there, honestly. Blocking Bilbo, like, Bilbo no longer has the ring. Yeah, that doesn't make sense to block there, honestly, anymore. So, like, why would you block this? It's just like a 1/3, and I just tempt again. It's a weird block, honestly. Alright, I guess, sure. So get it on Kingfisher. I think our goal now is to try and draw a birthday thing and try and get a chapter 4. Just kill them in 2 shots. It's our best chance to win. What's up, Headless Fool? Am we making a treasure? Like, I don't think that matters. I have 1 card in my hand, you know? They attack. We have to block, which sucks, obviously, but... Freaking paragraph and a half here on old Bilbo. Yeah, escape into sanction? Oh god, don't talk dirty to me in chat there, couch boy, alright? Escape into sanction would be the dream. I told you don't want to play against platinum opponents. Their decks are busted and you lose 1,000 ranking points when you play against them. Oh, man. Yeah, we're dead. You got me. I guess this thing can sneak in, but just Nazgul, Witch King, Frodo Baggins deck. Makes sense.
3 days ride, as the Nazgul flies. And you better hope we don't have one of those on our tail.
Frodo's turn to the dark side here. This is like one of those what-if scenarios where what happens... Would you have sanctioned too? Great. What would happen if Frodo took the ring for himself and whatever? All right, so god damn it. 5. Oh yeah, dash to the Witch King, right? We're steady either way, I think. The fanfic game, a little fan fiction. All right, we drop the Fisher. We just can't beat this card. We already used our bounce spell too, so like. Actually, we have an isolation. We have one isolation to work thing. We have the Witch King thing. We draw another land. It's 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 13. Yeah, we're just super dead. Oh, and the Nazgul grows the Witch King too. That's gross. All right. So you go. Can we like chain together a few cantrips maybe? Put the ring back on Frodo. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, if they play like a 1/1, and I like chain together a few spells, maybe it's a chance this game, right? They're at 7. And I go like birthday 6, birthday 5, sanction for a bunch on a 1/1. It's possible.
Certainty of death. No chance of success. What are we waiting for?
So sanction my 2/1. I can, but then I would also take damage myself, so. Draw a club. Go 7. Knots. That's actually... Hold on. If we tap the Nazgul, we get to get it for 2 more damage also. Don't say there's a chance here, folks, alright? Because, Scrappy crappy. Do you have more stuff too? Are you freaking kidding me? This is my least favorite card in all of Magic. In all of Magic. Alright, whatever. Fine. Is that lethal? It's 2 extra damage. I don't think it was anyway, but... Alright. So, we conclude our draft at 5 and 3. Honestly, for our scrappy, crappy blue-red deck, I don't mind that at all, actually. You know, like, really... Could do worse than that. So... 5 and 3 with our really, really awkward deck. Most important part is we made it to Mythic, right? 177, we take those all day. Let's hop on over to Untapped and look at our stats here. We're going to go over the entire run in a moment. Let's look at our deck first. Very, very awkward draft. If you missed the draft, go watch it on YouTube. But we, first picked a good black card out of a black vacant, very heavy white back. And then just like unbelievable blue-red cards. Didn't want to be blue-red and then ended up being blue. It's just a really, really awkward draft. So it's very, 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 very difficult seat. But we scrapped together a 5-3 out of it. I think it's fine. So that's reasonable. So that's it. That's the conclusion of the series. Once again, we'll be doing our retrospective episode. I'll do it immediately following this on Twitch, and then on YouTube we'll see it come out a little bit later. We'll do some Mythic drafts to prep for the Pro Tour as a little bonus content on for Bronze and Mythic as well as Draftsmith Takes the Wheel, which we always do. That'll probably be next week. So look for that one on live on stream and also on YouTube. You fine folks are great. Let's hear it for all you fine folks for watching. You're all great. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. Peaking at Mythic 80, I think it was. So you're all great. Thanks for watching, folks. Bronze to Mythic. Let me know if you enjoyed the series. Let me know if you're excited for the next one. We got some Eldraine something, right? Return to Eldraine, or return to Ravnica Eldraine, whatever it is. So look for that coming up. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Awesome. Good stuff.